guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and this is just going to be a very simple 26-week pregnancy update. I know I haven't done one since I think 24 weeks or so. This week my pregnancy app says that baby is the size of a papaya, which is roughly around 14 inches long, which is crazy to think about. He's bigger than a foot-long sub at Subway, which blows my mind, and I can really tell that he is growing and he's getting pretty big just from the movements. If you guys didn't see my last video, go ahead and check that out. I think that's so cool how much he's active and how much he moves during the day, especially, well, in the morning and in the evening he's most active. I can still feel him all the time. I don't know when he actually sleeps, which is kind of like, I don't know, maybe he moves in his sleep. I feel like he still moves in his sleep because he has to sleep sometime, but it just doesn't feel like he does. So anyways, it also says that he's weighing roughly around 2 pounds, which is pretty accurate. I'm still waking up to go to the washroom quite often at night, and if I don't, I feel kind of like a really big pressure, even if I don't have to go that bad. Just if there's like something in my bladder, I feel like I have to go, and if I don't relieve myself, I feel like I get cramps. I also been experiencing round ligament pain, especially this week, or the week that just ended. It's very weird. It doesn't happen so often, only when I'm in certain positions. So when I'm sleeping on my side and I roll over, the pain of rolling over, it strikes me really bad. Like, it just kind of takes my breath away. It's like a sharp pain. And I was surprised because I only heard of round ligament pain in the beginning of the second trimester, or the kind of later on in the first trimester. So I don't really know if you should still experience round ligament pain at this point. I'm almost in my third trimester. I have a week and a half left and I'll be there, so I'm super excited for that, and I can't believe how fast it's been going by. Something else that's been going on is swelling. I've been actually getting a lot of swelling in my ankles. I have to wear flip-flops at work. Obviously not all the time because I can't, but when I can, I usually wear my flip-flops, and just my ankles swell really bad, and it's actually quite painful. It feels kind of like a pressure is around my ankle, and it's suffocating, almost like if you put a sock that's too tight and you just leave it there, and then it leaves like that mark and it kind of hurts. Well, that times like 10. It's kind of painful, as well as my hands. I had to go buy a slinky ring just because my other rings, my wedding rings, didn't fit me anymore, which was crazy to think about because I didn't think that was gonna happen to me because I've never experienced swelling before in my life, but it has happened. So this is what I wear, and I just got this at Shoppers, if anybody was wondering. Shoppers Drug Mart. I haven't gotten any new stretch marks, which, cross your fingers, even though if it does happen, I'm not concerned. It's normal, it's a normal thing. As far as weight gain, I haven't gained that much weight. I actually feel like I've been at a specific weight for 2 weeks now. I haven't passed 160 pounds. I'm actually 2 pounds under 160 pounds, so I'm 158 pounds, and I've been 158 pounds for 2 weeks, and I don't know if that's bad or good, or I don't know, because I'm eating, so I don't know what's going on with that. And a lot of people are really confusing me with how big he really is, just because I don't have a specific doctor at this point. Well, when this happened, I didn't have a specific doctor, so when I did my 21-week ultrasound, they told me that he was measuring a little bit bigger. So I always thought, okay, he's a little bit bigger. Then when I went to go see the OBGYN that I was seeing, she told me that I was 2 weeks behind, and it's just I don't have like a specific answer, which kind of bothers me because I want to know if he's on point, if he's behind, if he's ahead. Like, I kind of just want clarification. But at my 24-week OBGYN appointment, she actually is sending me to my doctor that's going to be seeing me for the rest of this pregnancy. So I'm not going to be seeing that OBGYN anymore. My first appointment with my new doctor is actually Friday, that's coming up. So I guess I can ask her more questions and we can go from there. But apparently this doctor has really good reviews, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I kind of hope that she is the doctor that will be on call when I do go in labor, just because I think I would feel more comfortable with somebody that I've been seeing week by week and not just a stranger. But I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and there's nothing that I can do about it. But besides that, my appetite has not increased, but I've still been eating like I said, so I haven't had an increased appetite. I'm still eating normally, and maybe that's my problem. Like, I'm not forcing, I don't know if you should be forcing yourself to eat more. I just don't feel like the need to overeat, if that makes sense, and I think that might be a contribution to my stable weight gain. I don't know. As far as my hair and skin goes, my hair has actually been doing really good. I got a little trim a couple weeks ago and it's just been growing really well. It looks soft and healthy, and I've actually straightened it for the first time in a long time, and it still looks good, so I'm pretty happy about that. My skin though, I had a lot of acne on my chin. You can see the scars, and on my cheeks. The acne that I had, I really don't think it has anything to do with pregnancy. I think it has to do with wearing a mask all day at work, and it just gave me mask acne. I don't know if that's a thing, but like my whole pregnancy, my skin has been really clear and really good, except for last week when I started getting really dry around my mouth and my nose area, and it's still happening. And I think that's just a switch of hormones again, just because I'm entering the 3rd trimester. I feel like my skin is not as good anymore, and I have been kind of warned that that might happen. I know that in the 1st trimester your skin sucks, and then 2nd trimester it's supposed to be the best trimester when your skin is glowing and you have all that energy. First off, I didn't have that energy that they were talking about. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. I am so tired, and I'm not getting any energy, and I don't think I'm gonna get any more energy from there, because I'm going into the 3rd trimester, and apparently you're the most tired in your 3rd trimester. So honestly, I just don't think it happened. The energy boost just didn't happen for me, and I'm okay with that. As far as labor and delivery goes, I've been thinking about it more and more. I've actually been watching so many videos on YouTube about it, and it's a little nerve-wracking. Like, I'm a little bit scared, but I'm mostly scared just because, first off, I won't have my family with me because of COVID, and because I do live pretty far. I'm still gonna have my husband, which I'm super grateful and thankful that I can at least have him in the room as far as I know. I know COVID has been an issue, and it's kind of an issue around my area still, and just because the holidays are coming, I'm a little bit concerned that after the holidays the spike is gonna go up, and I just don't want any outbreaks at the hospital that I'm giving birth to, labor to, because I don't want to be there alone, and that's something that I'm a little bit concerned about. And not just that, for my own health and for my baby's health and safety as well. I just want to make sure that everything is going to go smoothly and okay. Guys, and I don't know if this is a thing yet, but I literally am almost 27 weeks and already feel like I want to be nesting. I want to organize everything. I don't know if it's too early, but honestly, I just want to get everything done, just because, like I said, I'm gonna be more and more tired, and I know that there's gonna be a point where I'm just not gonna feel like doing anything, and I don't want to come to that point and just be super tired and super sore, which brings me to another thing. My back is really sore, my hips is really sore. Moving back to the nesting part, I just really want to get things done. I'm just so excited to start washing his stuff, getting his bed made. I'm actually really contemplating on just getting his crib ready, so washing the sheets and putting the bumper around, just like stuff like that I really want to do. Obviously I'm not gonna sanitize his bottles and stuff yet because that's way too early, and I kind of want to do that last minute so I know that it's properly sanitized or sterilized and it's ready to go. I just don't want to do it too early. The last thing I want to talk about is Braxton Hicks contractions, and I honestly think that I have been getting them. I'm not 100% sure. Comment down below if you think that that's what it is, but I've been getting these weird like tightening of my stomach. This just happened a week ago, and a couple days ago when I was at my maternity photo shoot, the photographer would have me in certain positions and my stomach would just tighten up, and I thought it was the weirdest thing. It looked like this, like a cone. It didn't look round, it just looked like a cone, and I'm sure when she took a couple photos it actually showed. I'm excited to see them. I didn't see the photos yet, but I have a feeling that some of them are gonna show the fact that my stomach wasn't round and it's kind of like this, like coney. Is that a word? I don't know, but I think that's Braxton Hicks contractions. They don't hurt at all. They just happen when I'm in certain positions, like I don't know. And now I'm just gonna show you my 26.5 week bump. So he is really getting there. He's really growing, I think. My line here is really showing a lot. But yeah, guys, I think that's all the updates that I have so far that's been going on. Like I said, my second trimester is basically over, which is like crazy to think that I'm already in the third trimester, or going to be in like a week and a half. So that's something to look forward to. I have a lot of doctor's appointments next week, and I'm super excited because one of them I get to see my baby in 3D and I get to see his little chubby cheeks, and that is going to be the highlight of my week next week, I swear. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Comment down below about the whole Braxton Hicks thing and stuff, or any suggestions about the weight gain and whatever. Should I be concerned? Just let me know what your experience was down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out my last video, because honestly, I think was it 24 or 25 weeks? I'm not too sure, but the baby movement in my belly is real, and I just want you guys to go look at that video because it is incredible. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!